Hey everyone, Blake here. Going to be starting off our morning devotional series. We're going to be doing these every single day and posting them to our YouTube channel, and then we'll be sharing them on our Instagram and Facebook page. So if you have a Facebook, please join our Rock page. And if you're scrolling through Instagram, make sure you're liking, commenting, and sharing our channels, because we know this can be a scary time, and we want to make sure that we're still putting out the gospel message, encouraging people and sharing with them a message of peace, comfort, and uplifting during this scary time. And we're just going to jump right into this now. I'm going to be reading from 2 Corinthians 4, verses 13 through 18. And it says, "Since we have the same spirit of faith, according to what has been written, I believed, and so I spoke. We also believe, and so we also speak, knowing that he who raised the Lord Jesus will raise us also with Jesus and bring us with you into his presence. For it is all for your sake, so that as grace extends to more and more people, it may increase thanksgiving to the glory of God. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison, as we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal." So let's unpack this just a little bit. First off, we see that we as Christians have the same spirit. Right, that we're unified in the same spirit. And this spirit, this faith, the spirit of faith, is knowing that he who raised the Lord Jesus will also raise us with Jesus and bring us into his presence. So we know that Jesus was raised from the dead. We believe that. But then we also believe that when we pass away, we will be rejoined in heaven with Jesus in his full glory. And that's something that's pretty encouraging to know. But it continues on saying this: "So that as grace extends to more and more people, it may increase thanksgiving to the glory of God." So as you guys know, at The Rock, we're very big on spreading the gospel. We encourage that. We look for you guys to do that at your schools, and we try to embody that. And this verse just hits on that more and more, saying as grace extends to more and more people. But then it hits on this and it says, so that it may increase thanksgiving to the glory of God. And I think a lot of times, sometimes we miss the point of that, where we think that spreading the gospel is just so that people can be saved, which, yes, that's a huge part of it. But there's also the idea of, by doing this, we're giving God more glory because he's worthy of it. And this thanksgiving, because he's worthy of the thanksgiving. Then it continues on and it says, "We do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day." And that's powerful stuff right there, because it starts off with this. It says, we do not lose heart. We live in a time right now that can be scary, and we feel that the whole world is wasting away, that we don't know what's happening next, that we see coronavirus taking over the world, we see locusts, we see a lot of crazy things going on. But we know that with the things of the world wasting away, we know that we're being renewed day by day. That it's not something that just comes sparingly, but that each and every day God's mercies and forgiveness are new. And this light momentary affliction is preparing us for an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. That, yeah, we don't know how long this coronavirus is going to be going on. We don't know how long this affliction, future affliction, might be happening. But the whole point of this is saying that no matter how long that affliction goes on, the eternal glory far surpasses that, because anything that isn't eternal is so small in comparison to it. not to downplay it, but just to show how awesome and incredible being in heaven is going to be. So during these times, we don't look to the things of the world. We don't look to the things that are seen. Instead, we focus on the things that are unseen, the things that come from God, and the things that are of God. That means his promises, the promises of faithfulness, grace, forgiveness, love, selflessness, and everything else that is good that he tells us is good. So during this COVID-19 season of life we're going through, don't lose heart. You have a Rock community that is looking to support you and talk to you whenever you need to. But you also have a God on your side who's going to be with you through it all, and who promises to work things all out for your good. So that's my devotional on 2 Corinthians 4:13 through 18. We can't wait to see you guys again at the Rock, whenever that's going to be. We're going to be praying for you guys. We hope that you will be praying for us as well, as a church and as a youth community. And we're just looking forward to seeing you, and we hope you all stay safe. Like and subscribe to this video, to our channel, and just make sure that you're staying updated, because we're going to be posting a ton. We love you guys.